Hi, Arizona. I'm Ivanka Trump. Please come out and support my father, Donald J. Trump.
Donald, you're a sniveling coward.
When I found out Donald Trump was going to be in Tucson doing a rally, I decided to go because I don't know anybody who supports Donald Trump. I wanted to see what the atmosphere at the rally was like, and I wanted to see the people who would be there. As I approached the Tucson Convention Center, not too much activity. I saw some people lining up to get in, and some people with picket signs.
Donald Trump! Boo Donald Trump!
What a great group of patriots. I am so proud of all of you. And it shows the great impact that we're making when you see the jerks outside the door. Did you see that?
No more Wall Street, the White House.
Trump ain't going anywhere near the White House. He doesn't have the power base with anybody but the brain dead.
Some people are so damn ignorant.
And you know what? Was I proud to be on that website? Very proud. Sanders. I was here last night. Yeah, I just wanted to have a look and see who came here.
Listen to us! Listen to us! Listen to us!
Some demonstrators were trying to intimidate the rally up there. So we locked up some demonstrators and threw them in jail. So now I hear there's some demonstrators outside.
Down with Trump! Down with Trump! Down with Trump! Down with Trump! Down with Trump!
After they pat me down, like searched me for with a little metal wand thing, Sheriff Joe Arpaio came out and was like, "Get those fucking protesters out of here!" And they kind of forced us to the door, and I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." And the U of A students I was with, I had no idea who they are. They were like, "We just got thrown out by Joe Arpaio. That shit's crazy." If I got in there and if they were searching me, and after the rally some jackass elbowed me in the head, if I went in there with the sign, who knows what could have happened.
At that point, I didn't feel any animosity. I didn't feel anything. I was just sitting with some people. They look like the kind of people who would come and fix your refrigerator. I didn't see any designer clothes or anything. Just ordinary people.
He's a great guy. He has to be our next president to save this country. Has to.
After Sheriff Joe riled up the crowd, I felt that the energy change a little bit in the place. And I looked around and I saw some anti-Trump signs. And it turned out that the Tucson Convention Center was doing the security for this event. And in the beginning, they just let the people with the signs go right inside. There was a section including a Black Lives Matter sign. And so Trump comes on, surrounded by policemen. He's ringed by Secret Service agents and his own private security. And Donald Trump is Donald Trump. He said the same things he always says. He's like a one-trick pony, same lines, same gestures. But he's a very, very good actor, and he has charisma, and he knows how to work a crowd. And of course, when he comes on, Donald Trump, people go nuts with the signs. I would say 2 minutes into his speech, I noticed the first murmurs of protest.
Oh, you have a protester down there? That's okay.
Before the rally began, there was an announcement that there might be protesters. Do not touch them. Do not interfere with them. Do not interface with them in any way. Merely begin to chant Donald Trump, and kind of surround them, and security will come and take them away.
We love our protesters, don't we? You know, you really ask yourself, what are they doing? What's the purpose, right? What's the purpose? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Where are they? I can't hear them. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about them. We want to do it with love. Remember, love. We want to love our protesters. All right, get them out of here. Get them out of here. They're taking away our First Amendment rights. They're troublemakers. They're no good. And we better be careful. We've got to take our country back, folks. We've got to take our country back. USA, USA, USA. If they had a match, they'd burn the American flag. They don't care about us. They don't care about this country. These are not good people, folks. And if Sheriff Joe was here, they'd be in jail already. I want to tell you that.
As this most fervent protest was taking place and the police were pulling them away, the crowd went wild. I felt like I was at the Coliseum, where the crowd was shouting for the gladiators and the lions. I could just hear the words, "Kill him," around the corner. After the crowd was worked up and Trump continued to speak, when he came to one of his red meat items, like about immigration or something like that, again, the crowd would go wild. It was a frenzy. The energy was just electric, with hate, with anger, with frustration. I could feel it all around me. It was a mosh pit of hate. As people were leaving the rally, they encountered the protesters. They were separated by the police, and the energy and the conflict there, I'm surprised there wasn't further violence. The next day, there was a Hillary Clinton rally, and Bill Clinton spoke. Decided to go down there. Totally different experience. First of all, smaller crowd, 1,000 people, but a very mixed audience of Latinos and African Americans and Asians and Indians and Caucasians, men, women, young, old. A very mellow type of vibe. No metal detectors, no police. People waited patiently for President Clinton to speak. And there was a marked difference, obviously, between listening to Donald Trump and listening to Bill Clinton. Donald Trump talks like a construction worker. Bill Clinton is a Rhodes Scholar and very eloquent and very smart. If Hillary Clinton does become the president, it seems likely at this moment, although impossible to predict what's going to happen in the next 6 months, I think she'll do a great job, and I think that Bill Clinton will be a real asset.